qualify for the World Cup. Can you talk a little bit about the dynamic to
semana, especialmente para os qualifiers da World Cup. Você pode falar um pouco sobre a dinâmica de vocês?
Ele deve jogar mais, tentar pegar o mais. As you should in the name of Battle Royale. Right now, PFSin, you seem to balance out the fiery, loose cannon nature of Nyx, who is obviously a dominant player, kind of helping him set up for a solid in-game. What is it like to work with such a young and fiery player like Nyx?
PFSin, você parece que você consegue balançar o estilo bem incendiário do Nyx. Então, como é que fazer esse lado balanceado da dupla?
Basicamente eu tenho uma role de suporte, então meio que fico na backline e ele vai na frente. Quando a gente tem high ground, por exemplo, ele tem a função de ficar embaixo matando todo mundo e eu controlando high ground. É agressivo.
Basically, I have more of a support role. Whenever we're in high ground, I'm just like he has a more
setting him up.
Yeah.
To fire the loose cannon at the end. It reminds me of the very W key in a West that I play on. Got me on a regular basis. You know about that courage, right? Am I right? Back to you.
Whoa, whoa. Jordan, it's back to me. Come on. Courage has just found the on where did he win? See it. Much stuff, all much all up. Turns out, I had to get it. That's how things go. I know what you want. You want more games. We have 4. Now we're going to back up to Golden Point and Monster. They're going to get us into these games. So, how's CJ Mike Brown? Play us in.
Huge shout out to DJ Mike Brown, who's been in the 1s and 2s here at the Arthur Ashe Stadium. Golden Boy alongside Steve Place, Boricua Boys back at it again, looking to bring you the fun as we have games 3 and 4 on deck. And so far, this has been one of the most exciting events I've ever been to. That game 1 was ridiculous. Game 2 did not disappoint as well, Monster.
No, it didn't. I thought for a second there we're going to see back-to-back performances from Zay and Saf. And I mean, we honestly did. Everyone that was in the top 10 contestant, even Miz and Daedra, they were performing. We saw them cut it all the way through. And it's that level of consistency that's going to cut the difference and making it all the way through the top 10, being a World Cup winner.
What I've loved seeing is that standings page, top 10, international, through and through. You got players popping off, players from New Zealand. Everyone's putting in every little bit they can. It's now time for game number 3. The players are all loaded up, and we are about to take off. Let's see if we can get that much closer to raising the trophy and being your Fortnite World Champion. Here we go.
Keep it going, Golden Boy, because we are jumping into game 3. As these cameras populate, your favorite competitors are here. They made it this far. It's a duo competition. You were nervous before. Hopefully they kicked the bucket over this little break here, and they're back, and they're recuperating.
Vinny Zetro won game 2, man. I was feeling it, man. It was nuts. And there they are. So the drop for the bus here, it's going to be a north to south one going right over that ice biome. It's going to cut pretty much center of the map there. And Vinny and Zetro, I'm that they're performing NFL qualifiers, we all were like, yeah, this is a duo that definitely should make it. This is a duo that, hey, they could even win the whole thing.
Yeah.
Then tragedy struck. Zexro had a few problems with you know, arthritis and different things. Make sure I'm getting that right. Bummed out about that. Good to see them here showing up, man.
Veterans, specifically Zexro, Vinny, going back to as many of the land tournaments that we've seen at the in here we have UAG KDB take down Mexi. Is Scram close by? Is he close enough? And this is a battle going down in Snobby Shores. So off the rip here, we have players getting dropped. That's actually our first elimination. Lucky for us to catch that one, but there's shots coming in from the Viking Island right up above, and he just kind of turns a corner, sweeps him up, catches that full elim there. So that's his now. Yeah, I'll talk to action here, Golden Boy.
Very rough situation to be in here, but Zexro now going to engage in this one. Here's going to have to go over to his POV now. It's a little wild, man. It's like just getting the bases all together here. Well, that moment where they just have that conversation. How are they going to just implement their strategy? What is their strategy going to be? Each drop spots. These are things that are going to be so important for these players. The time that they can take to just communicate with one another. Now Scram looking to be essentially in a world of hurt here. We heard from Nyx, PF Zin earlier on. The Brazilian duo.
You were in the players' lounge. You can feel the tension, specifically when we brought out the Brazilian duos, the Brazilian players. These guys qualified, and they qualified with heavy elimination. Nyx especially being one of our only players that literally qualify as hard as you can in the, you know, for the weekend.
He was at it each and every week. You constantly saw him at the top every single time. It was so impressive, and also qualified for tomorrow. And then you got Scram. He's got 2 eliminations. He's just hiding this one out. He hears them making all that ruckus, all the noise around him. Scram just does not want to give up his position. Perhaps he grabbed his teammate's reboot card. He's maybe looking for that play. But Nyx and PF Zin, they have to have an idea of where he's going to be located here.
Yeah, he does not want to give up his position here. He's actually just hiding in the basement right now, hoping that these guys just kind of blow by like dust in the wind right here. As Nyx and PF Zin, they think it's clear. They think it's all good because they came in and they just wrapped up one of the other players. They actually didn't initiate the battle against Mexi and Scram here. So Scram might just get lucky and be able to kind of sneak on by as he hears this powerhouse duo, this Brazilian duo, kind of loot their way through and make their way to the zone soon.
And loot they definitely will, because they're getting a lot of resources out of this. Scram over in the distance, he's going to be out of there, but now we're making our way over to the action. It's happening with 7SSK7. We got Spades and Crim now looking to push on for this fight here, potentially. Got some shots going off. Crim's going to play that overlook position, getting challenged there, and trying to use that advantage from the download, a little bit of that right hand, right? Just see if you can get a peek in there. Does get tagged up, Crim. Guy does back away there, does manage to do that. Spades is going to force him out. There you go. So they're just right now playing for that positioning, and I like the fact that they're using these into natural high grounds, right? Get to the top, hold it down. Don't really focus too much on getting in their face quite yet. Give yourself that moment of opportunity and really get a lay of the land, and then going for the engagement.
Yeah, absolutely. The best duos will try their best to isolate their opponents, really force them into, you know, very weird situations like this, force the 1v1s, and hopefully get those free shots, and then pursue the push here. So again, look at how now they're split up again. So Spades and Crims are doing a great job here, pressuring and isolating their opponents right now. And so far, they're definitely dictating the pace of battle here.
Yeah,
that's what they want to continue to do.
They're suffocating them. Plain and simple, right? Not let them get any kind of movement there. Jam side and 7SSK7. They're having a conversation of what the play is, what is the movement going to be, but Crims and Spades are not going to allow them that opportunity to breathe. That's going to be the down there. Crims managing to knock down Jam side. He's looking for 7SSK7 around the corner, and that's going to be the elimination registered. Both players are going to be out of there. Big win there for Crims and Spades.
What a clean push right there. Crims and Spades have so much to prove here, because when they qualified, they were kind of looked at. Was it luck? Was it not? They're here to show it off and show it off. They're at the World Cup finals. That Daedra, we saw them have a great game one. Came out top 10, and they're still in the running. They're in about the top 10 right now as well. Based off of eliminations, not necessarily picking up too many placement points. They're heavily dependent on just piping up these players at these points of interest. And looks like level 90 players right now.
I'm also, I love the fact that he was this high here, so there is going to be pick up on. Also, you're going to have that circle advantage right there. You don't got to worry too much. You can focus on losing. Stage ride. He's going to be right next to him, trying to get these angles.
Looking for the sound cues right here. Can they find their opponent? Catch a nice little low ground peek right here. Low ground is definitely underrated. If you can just kind of peek out, catch a big shot, you're almost guaranteed a headshot, which is a big multiplier.
Yeah, players don't really think about it. You always see Fortnite go after the high ground. It's bread and butter for a lot of players. But you know that high ground can pay dividends for you if you try to take advantage of that position. Maybe some more stuff. Get it. You got Gustavo. Wishy.
I'm actually very interested to see if Gustavo's going to lead this push here, because specifically between these two players right here, this duo, this Brazilian duo, Gustavo doesn't necessarily lead the pushes. It's Wishy. Wishy's the aggressive one here, so he has the ultimate high. He's always looking for the shot. What they're going to do is just a nice standoff.
Yeah, and that's this whole event, right? Players have just been very cautious about what they're not trying to get too aggressive in these fights. On the line here. Rising is on the line. He's one of those teams that are eliminated out. Gustavo's going to be putting shots down. We'll see this player forcing back to building. He has no builds to work with as well. 19 HP remaining and just a hope and a prayer, but unfortunately for him, that was not going to be enough there. Gustavo's out. Wishy isn't going to happen for him either. And Miz, he's feeling it. That's going to be 2 elims for this duo.
You gotta love the snarky little smirk right there on his face when you get those 2 points.
It's really good. Feels really good. And then both. Listen, Harvey actually love playing a very aggressive. They'll box you out if they need to.
Yeah, without a doubt, this duo was unmatched when it came down to eliminations in the qualifying rounds. They had the most, actually, and consecutive 5 victories in games qualify for one of the weekends. Volks and Harvey, another kind of reference to game one. They had a great game one. We saw them picking up duos, but we haven't seen them necessarily make it through the end game. All they have to do is kind of slow it down here, and that's what they're trying to do, but being split up is terrible.
Also, in the distance, I just want to make note, Wolfie's a very